Hey man, I get it. I get it. Y'all like, you know what I'm saying? When I reacted to RD, y'all like, you can't tell me that RD better than H. I get it. I get it. You ain't listen to the right song. Who told you to react to the straight ups and whatever the song? Who told you to? You need to react to. Well, I'm gonna get to it, but not today. Cause today, my guy DC tell me he say react to Mercston 38 special, man. And I think he might have asked it a couple times before, and I've seen a couple other people say something about him too, 38 special, unless it's been him. But I've seen this in comments like in previous ones. So let's check it out.
It's now that you're gone and found somebody else. It's too late now to show that I love.
He come out clubbing along.
Yo, how long I been cold? Light years like Kylie Minogue. Golden already saying K Rose when we were taking pics, never stood there and posed. I don't really know what I sold, so I never really cared what I sold. Late nights in the cold, back five on the cold. Minding my own, mind on my phone. Grand vowels for the tone. I got it for the low. Used to kick ball, could have been a pro. You know how it goes. Injuries up. Same old cycle, bad like Michael. Even Paris got Eiffel. Brick lane for a Bible, give a man change outside for survival. It was terrible time.
I will say this already. I know I'm gonna like him. You know, as an introduction, this song is I can tell that it's not like I guess it's because I just hearing him, but I can tell that I'm gonna like him, and I can tell that he got like he's gonna have bars or he's gonna have a flow. I'm loving the flow, I'm loving the sound, I'm loving the patience, I'm loving all of that. I definitely already can tell that I want to hear a different type of song just because this song is already something that I think that once I already know him and I've developed the understanding about him, I think I'll appreciate it more just because it's like as an introduction. I don't know. You get what I'm saying? But it's not, the song is not bad at all. My mind is just working in the sense that I wish I would have heard a different one of him first. I can just tell that I'm not getting the full picture of him yet. I already know, even if I like it, I'm just already not by already what I've heard. You get what I mean? Just, and it's not that it was sorry or nothing like that. It's because of the way and how and what he's talked about. Just what he talked about already. It's almost like this is for people that already understand who this person is, kind of. But I love it though. The sound is great. The way he's rapping is dope. Everything about this is dope. But I hope you understand what I'm saying, because I'm not. But when I say I like this, I really do. I know what I'm saying. I just don't know how to say it. Okay, let's go. Let's go back.
What I sold. Late nights in the cold, back five on the cold. Minding my own, mind on my phone. Grand vowels for the tone. I got it for the low. Used to kick ball, could have been a pro. You know how it goes. Injuries up. Same old cycle, bad like Michael. Even Paris got Eiffel. Brick lane for a Bible, give a man change outside for survival. It was terrible timing. I just lost 25 of them things cause of lighting. But man don't cry, I spilled milk, my head's high like a madman on big stills. I've been outside long time, done big deals. Provide for the fam, big man got big bills. Never let pressure get to me. Birth MC's got off a sectomy.
Okay. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. You know what I'm saying? He will backtrack everything he says. I haven't backtracked on H yet, but I'm backtracking on him already. I can tell it's finna go in the direction. I thought it was finna go to a different direction. That's rushing his ADHD, his mind or whatever I got. It's something to just be working. I rushed it too fast on what I was saying. I had made a whole speech right then, and I think I'm completely going wrong. I hope I don't backtrack again, but I think that I'm backtracking because I can tell he's going to something crazy. This is automatically an amazing thing. Y'all let me know in the comments another H song that gives me something that like I can. I'm sorry. I did this for all the people that say that. Just don't pay no mind. I just had to say that. Let's go back. What's up, family? I interrupt the reaction just to let you know Unc started a Patreon. If you want exclusive content, you want albums or things that can't go up on YouTube because it's blocked worldwide, or maybe you want Unc to react to some FIFA or a show or something like that from your country or any place where you're from, man, let me know. It's only $5, and yeah, you'll be supporting Unc and help grow this channel, man. If that's something that you would like, the link will be in the description of my page. Appreciate y'all. Back to the program, man.
I just lost 25 of them things cause of lighting. But man don't cry, I spilt milk, my head's high like a madman on big stills. I've been outside long time, done big deals. Provide for the fam, big man got big bills. Never let pressure get to me. Birthed MCs, got off a sectomy. A few hard times left me mentally, but who God bless, no man curse, you get me, G. Don't get in, I get eventually, just don't go whenever you mention me. A little too generous, I tend to be, only take shoe where it's complimentary. I travel the world continentally, I'm international, I keep it fashionable. Calm down, baby, moving irrational. She keeps talking about love. In my head, I'm like, not even fractional. Talking to me about star signs, I said, babe, I ain't galactical. Back to court, I'm Carlos Alcaraz. When I spaz, I'm like a killer in Alcatraz. Alcalas, anybody that's doubting that, then I'll be back next year like an almanac. Few freestyles.
Oh, man. Yeah, he one of them ones, I'm saying. Okay. Alright, DC, I get it, my dog. Alright, man. I get it. He's one of them ones, ain't he? Alright, yeah, he's heating up every time. And I love the way and how he's rapping it. There's no forced lines here. Man, y'all know I love a person that knows how to pause at the right moments and to give you, you know what I'm saying, give you bars but let it sink in. That is just beautiful to me, because I love when I can feel, because a lot of times what it is for me is when a person is just rap, don't get me wrong, I like to rap and I like rappers. I like rap, right? But as a person that is like when I'm listening, I'm also coming up with stuff myself, like just my mind is doing it. And so it's like, for me personally, you might not be this, but as a creative, I love when you give me the ability to like create, even though I'm listening to your creation. I just love that you let some parts of it give me a time to create something or think of a line. And not always, sometimes I just love it, but I just love the breathability of certain kinds of raps. And I ain't even saying that you got to pause the whole time. It's just more of when it's just rapping so much, like, and it's just rapid fire and you're just spitting. It's like, that's dope, but I'm getting overstimulated. And sometimes I don't like to be overstimulated when I'm hearing like bars. It's like, and then, because I think a lot of times it feels like as if you're trying to impress me so heavy, and that can get tiresome, because after a while, something that sounds and that is so dope begins to be like, man, you ain't dope no more. You know, like a young lady that's like, she real fine, and then you start hearing her talk, or you start hearing or seeing how she think, and you like, she was dope at first. She was real fine. Still is fine. But now her fineness kind of got knocked off a couple notches since she's talking, and I'm hearing how she think, and I see how she moves, and you know what I mean? So that's kind of how it is with rapping to me, where it's like sometimes you can be just so good that it just, and he's giving the right amount of letting you know I'm right up there with the best of them, and I don't need to do so much.
Not even fractional. Talking to me about star signs, I said, babe, I ain't galactical. Back to court, I'm Carlos Alcaraz. When I spaz, I'm like a killer in Alcatraz. Alcalas, anybody that's doubting that, then I'll be back next year like an almanac. Few freestyles and I'm putting an album out. What's that? Number 2. This one I got Umbo use. This one you got Bomber Clean. Big Mercs is under ooh. You're a teddy, you won't rock shots. They'll tell you around the food. Me, I'm good than any postcode. No cap, that's wonderful. Sipping Oasis, thinking about my Wonderwall. Had the world in my hand and I fucked it all. 9 out of 10 times we weren't functioning, so I guess you could say it was dysfunctional. Heart of gold same way, fly Milan and back the same day. She text, she wants the 6'9". She weren't talking Treyway. But this one's a tree, ain't special. Liquor shot, go bathe in petrol. Fear of God's the main essential. What you mean I ain't a mental? How much times I've raised the levels? I lost count of amount of times you see me change the
Now see the not slang, but the dialect is so strong, or like the way he talks is so strong that it does take on this particular one just a little time to kind of understand. That's why I'm kind of reading the words. It's not like stuff goes over my head. It's more of like I don't kind of understand what you're saying, and I am not reading. You know, my reading ability is slower than my skills of hearing it. But so I'm hearing it, but I don't really understand what he's saying. And by the time I'm reading the whole thing, I'm not really reading, you know what I mean? So I might have to hear this a couple more times to kind of get all of the stuff, the bars and things that he's saying, because I definitely missed a lot because of his strong dialect. It's very, very strong. And I'm not understanding everything because I used to have an ex-girlfriend, and I'm saying she didn't used to pronounce none of the H's and W's and things like that, and so I can tell that he's doing that same thing, and I know that's a UK style, and so because he's doing that so much, I'm like, you know, I'm like, what is this? I know what he's saying, but I don't know. You know what I mean? It's that kind of thing. But it's because the song is so dope, or the construction of how he's doing it and the way he's rapping it, and also the style in which he's rapping it is so dope that it doesn't matter to me, because the sound is so good that it doesn't even matter if I get it. Because, like, for example, I listen to a lot of, like, not a lot, but I definitely listen to like a Bad Bunny or a Tiny or something, right? I listen to them a lot, but I don't know one word they saying. But because the songs are so dope, you get what I'm saying? So like, I don't have to always know what he's saying, but I definitely, when it comes to rapping, I definitely would like to kind of know so that I can kind of get the bars and stuff. But besides that, it's absolutely amazing. I mean, I'm definitely going to hear him some more. When you can impress me and I don't know everything that you're saying, you're top tier. I just can't I can't be so amazed by what he's saying yet, because I just don't get what he's saying. I'm sorry. I said all that and y'all like, oh, we get it. It's enough. H is better than RD. No, he's not. I'm sorry. I just had to say that because them comments was like, all right, they are like, why did y'all, you that's the wrong song, H. All right, I'm getting on them now. And H, do not, if you ever listen to I'm just judging based on the songs that I heard. It has nothing to do with you and really what the songs or anything like that. Because I don't be wanting to be a person that I'm just like trying to offend. I'm not trying to be that person at all. But I'm gonna be me, and I'm gonna say what I feel. You know what I mean? So my apologies, my dog. Let's go.
She wants the 6'9". She weren't talking Treyway. But this one's a tree, ain't special. Liquor shot, go bathe in petrol. Fear of God's the main essential. What you mean I ain't a mental? How much times I've raised the levels? I lost count of amount of times you see me change the kettle. Counting lines, I never middle. Mr. Green, I got the medals. Every day is more than narrow. Never hype, I'm always mellow. Ooh. Introvert but extrovert, same time. Whip the range, whip the Merc, same time. Count my blessings, know the settings lie. When you see me, it's bands like the man outside festivals doing walk-ins. I'm sorry to say that me and your girl were at a stage past talking. She asked for a one night, you shut up. She asked me, it's sorted. The band was a mortgage, not increasing my forces.
Yeah, he one of them ones now. He's definitely, yeah, super, super dope. Yeah, I'm excited to hear more from him. The way how he raps and stuff like that, I can tell, like, you know what I'm saying? It's the way he do it. But I love his style. Love this song. It's super, super dope. You already know what to do, man. Go ahead and like up, man. Like up for comment down below. Let me know what you think, and subscribe, man. You know how it is. Yeah, this dope. Gotta hear more from him. On to the next one, man.